Tisas 1911s should be banned in the United States for your own safety. If you've ever become utterly obsessed with shooting 45 ACP 230 grain full metal jacket freedom seeds through an M1911 Tisas government on the flat range, then go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. Today we're going to be discussing why I do in fact believe that Tisas 1911s and Turkish-made 1911s should be banned here in the United States. Now I'm going to get everyone brought up to speed very quickly. While I bring you up to speed, consider hitting the like button. If every single viewer right now were to hit the like button, that would help out this channel more than I can even begin to possibly try to articulate. Leave your combat llama emojis down below and let me know what your experiences have been with Tisas, specifically 1911s. And there's two models we're going to discuss here today, the government model right here and the Raider that is right next to me. And don't worry, I'll show it to you here in a second. So what is my history with Tisas testing and 1911s in general? Well, this gun that you're looking at right now has a total of 5,000 rounds of 45 ACP through burn down testing that has been conducted on it. Now, some of you might be thinking right off the bat, that is a lot of freaking bullets through a 45 ACP gun through a very, very inexpensive pistol. That is correct, okay? So testing with this has been, I won't spoil anything for you, but it has been very, very eventful, okay? There has been a lot of things. This gun has been sent back to Tisas to be completely rebuilt, and they did do a good job at rebuilding it, though we do have a lot of things to discuss, but the trigger and the safety and all the things are rebuilt by an American gunsmith, because I sent it back to them. The original version that I got, which is this gun technically still, I sent it to the American customer service gunsmith, and that guy had to completely rebuild this gun. There's a whole video on it if you want to know, but he did the trigger, he did a bunch of stuff. The safety actually is tactile lockup now. It doesn't rattle like a maraca like it did before, and all of the things, okay? So this gun has had a 5,000 round extensive lifetime here with me on the Trench Grenade channel. Let's transition over to the one that is very addicting, okay? The Raider, the USMC clone, the Colt USMC Marsoc, I guess for lack of a better term, what the Colt M45 was supposed to be, and all of the things. This is a beautiful gun. It had the most issues. The grips have issues staying tight. It has a ton of malfunctions on the range. If you go look up, I have a ton of videos on this gun. It was also sent back to Tisas to be completely rebuilt, and boy, oh boy, they had to redo everything. Like I said, I have another video on that. They basically had to rebuild this gun in the United States from the ground up, because whatever they're doing with not only the Cerakote, but also the fitment and actual manufacturing of this thing, they basically were like, yeah, we rebuilt the whole gun, okay? So this thing has been through a lot in its relatively short lifetime. Roughly 3,000 rounds of 45 ACP have been put through this. So why do I think they should be banned? Well, some of you probably already know exactly what I'm getting at here, but these guns are addicting, okay? They are extremely addicting. This gun is a beautiful looking gun. I'll just give you a second to look at it here. They are extremely addicting. They look really good. They're very expensive to shoot, okay? But they are not reliable. They are, unfortunately, you get what you pay for. They are not 100% reliable. I would say we have had the most malfunctions out of any testing easily with these guns, specifically with this one right here, okay? Ambidextrous safety. But specifically with this gun that you're looking at right now, we have had a ton of malfunctions. So why should they be banned? Well, the answer is very simple. They shouldn't, okay? It's a joke. You guys, I know, are going to continue to buy these, and they are basically free, for lack of a better term, compared to the competition. These guns, this one's very dirty right now, but these guns are basically free in the large scheme of things when you really consider all the other competition out there, and they look the best, okay? So for being a Turkish product and being, you know, for being a cheaply made Turkish product, if you get one that doesn't work, send it in to the guys and they'll rebuild it. I'm not saying it's going to be reliable. I'm not saying you're going to be able to carry it without that, you know, lingering effect in the back of your head if you're going to have issues. But I know that my audience is probably going to continue to, you know, go out and acquire these things. So what I need you to do, if that is you, and you know, like, hey, I'm going to go out and probably get one of these things eventually because of all the testing you've seen on the channel here, what you need to do is don't trust it, and you need to at least go make yourself aware of all the issues that I've had here on my channel with the things that have occurred, okay? But no, they shouldn't actually be banned. But what I know that guys are going to do is they're going to go out and get them, and they're going to trust them forever. But what I can say, I mean, they're addicting. Okay, I'll definitely say that, to the point where when I was testing, I even bought a bunch of these Hornady XTP, standard pressure hollow points, tested that. I went down the entire 45 ACP like FUD rabbit hole with this thing. So what I'm telling you, my audience, if you're going to trust it, if you're going to like actually get into these things, you're going to need to test it. You're going to need to find magazines that actually work. You're probably going to have to send it back to Tisas to make them do their job and actually rebuild it once you get it from Turkey. So essentially what I'm saying is, if you're going to get one, if you're going to get a Tisas, order it. Get it here in the United States, go out to the range with 1,000 rounds of 45 ACP ball, 230 grain, shoot it, document it, take videos of all the malfunctions. You're going to have like 30 or I would say you're going to have 20 malfunctions probably in that first 1,000 rounds. Send those videos to TSAS customer service. Then you're going to probably have to send the gun into them, and then they're going to have to rebuild it completely. And then you're going to have to go back out to the range and shoot another 1,000 rounds. And hopefully then you'll have a somewhat reliable gun. Get a bunch of either Wilson Combat or Chip McCormick or whatever your specific 1911 likes, and then you'll have a very good FUD blaster that at a minimum you can have fun with, okay? So yeah, obviously the guns shouldn't actually be banned. I just know that my audience, knowing who they are and how you guys are, you're going to go out and you're going to probably get one of these things, and I just want you to be made aware that you can't just get one and throw it in a holster and be good. You're going to have to get it, take it, test it, send it back into customer service. It's going to be a long, long, arduous journey, but by the time you get done with it, you'll end up with a very okay, middle of the road 1911 for a massive investment of time and energy. So if that's you, if you're like, hey, I'm going to go out and get a cheap 1911 and you're hell bent on doing it, okay, that's fine. Go do it. Do whatever you're going to do. Just understand that you're going to have to do a lot of stuff to get it even running remotely. I would say running to a 95% reliability rate. You're going to have to do a lot of stuff. But these things are addicting. Obligatory flag one more time. They are addicting. You guys know this. You guys that have been around here a long time on the channel, you have seen the journey with these two guns, and wow, you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, Trench definitely likes the 45 ACP, or at least he likes to shoot them. Well, it's simple. The reason is simple. They are beautiful looking guns. They built them. They look amazing. And if you're willing to go through the long, tedious process of getting the guys to rebuild it here in the United States for you, if you're willing to go through that and you really want a 1911, well, I guess good luck on your journey, my friend, because you have a long journey ahead, okay? And that's just been my experience. Again, roughly 8,000 rounds later, that has just been my experience with the Tisas 1911 guns, okay? So let me know what your experiences are down below. If you have a Tisas 1911, let us know what caliber, let us know what model you're rocking, let us know how it's been running for you, let us know what you do recommend or don't recommend, what magazines, what ammo, all of the things have worked for you. And if you have any advice for guys that may be getting into Tisas 1911s, post all those down below, and make the comment section of this video a sort of a forum to help guys out, because they are addicting. Okay, you guys have seen all the burn downs here on the channel. They are addicting, and I know I just want you to be made aware. If you're gonna go get one of these things, I just want you to do your actual testing. You're gonna have to invest a lot of money in magazines, and you're gonna have to invest a lot of money in ammunition. You're gonna have to actually go out and do something that's called shooting the guns and testing the guns and making sure that they actually work for you. You're gonna have it sent back. It's going to be a 4-month process, okay? Expect a 4 to 5 months. You get it, you test it, you document, you send them videos, you send it into TSAS, and all the things, okay? So good luck on your TSAS customer service journey. Again, I'm not affiliated with them. They don't like me at all. Every time I post their guns on my channel, they get upset because they know that I'm actually going to use the guns, okay? So TSAS, if you see this, I guess If you want more testing, Tisas, send me a gun and I'll test it fairly, but that's not been the experience. I've bought all these with my own money, so this is my honest opinion. So good luck. If you're getting into the 1911 game and you're getting into the Tisas game, expect an uphill battle, and I'll see you in 6 months to 8 months when you finally have a somewhat reliable gun, and let me know what ammunition ends up working, and let me know what magazines end up working and all the things, okay? And let me know what model you decide to choose and all your experiences down below. Thank you so much for hanging out here, guys. Hopefully this video was entertaining, if not educational in some form or format. Hopefully you guys got a good time looking at this USMC clone, the Raider, okay? Have a good one, guys. Hit the like button on your way out, share with a buddy, and until next time, this is gonna be Trench Grenade, your average. Why is he wearing a Cav shirt? It's because I was the recon for the Cav in the infantry. It's a thing back in 2013 and 2016, and that's why I wear this Cav shirt. For all you guys like, Cav, oh, what? Well, even Cav have to have heroes, okay? And that's the infantry. Just remember that. All right, guys, have a good one. Cheers.